What's up, travelers and hikers? If you're going hiking in 2026, it's so important to hit the hiking trail prepared. And in this video, I'm going over the top 2026 hiking essentials that you actually need. So whether you're a beginner or you're just trying to level up your hikes, this is the perfect video for you. Let's get right into it. And the first 2026 hiking essential is definitely going to be good hiking shoes. You want hiking shoes with real support and good grip. Brands like Merrell are award winning and are known for comfort and stability. Good hiking shoes give you better grip, support, durability, comfort, water protection, and even help with injury prevention on uneven trails, while regular walking shoes are only meant for flat and easy surfaces. So now I want to show you guys my two new hiking shoes that I recently got. All right, so first up, I'm going to show you the Merrell Moab 3s. These are in color altitude. I'm so excited to try these. They're literally so comfortable right out of the box. They're award winning. More info on that later. Really like this color. I was debating going with a beige tan, but I'm really glad that I went with color altitude. So yeah, I'm super excited to get these out on the hiking trail. The Merrell Moab 3s are one of the most trusted and best-selling hiking shoes in the world. They're waterproof, breathable, and also have excellent traction and cushioning for long hikes. The Merrell Moab 3s have been a hiker's favorite for years because so many hikers trust it for reliability and performance. So if you're shopping around for an incredible hiking shoe, I highly recommend this. This one's super comfortable. And the second hiking shoe I recently got are the Merrell Moab 3 mid hiking boots in their bracket and purple color combo. So this shoe is very similar to the previous model I showed you before because they are both Moab 3, but this is the mid-height version and has extra ankle support. Compared to the regular Moab 3, the Moab 3 mid gives you all the same comfort, waterproofing, and grip, but with added ankle support and stability for rougher trails. The mid boot is perfect for trails where you want more protection than a low-cut shoe can give. And if you need any hiking essentials, please be sure to check out REI Co-op because they're running a huge sale right now with over 50% off on outdoor gear through December 29th. For context, REI Co-op is where I got the Moab 3 mid hiking boot. The next 2026 hiking essential has everything to do with safety and navigation, and that is to make sure that you have a hiking app that allows you to download the hiking trails for when you are offline. So that basically means when you don't have service and you're out on the hiking trails. So there are a bunch of different hiking apps that you could choose from, but I really love All Trails. And here's a glance of All Trails. You're going to go into the app to find hiking trails in your desired area. I'm going to go with Tenerife, Spain for this example. It then is going to pull up all of those hiking trails in Tenerife, Spain. As you could see on top, you could also filter by epic views, wildflowers, etc. And once you find a hiking trail you like, you can then go into the hiking route and then download that hiking route for when you're offline, aka you don't have service. You can also then save that hiking trail to a list such as a destination like you see here. Once you have downloaded the hiking trail, you can then preview it on the map and you can also start the hike. Alternatively, once you finish the hike, you can then give it a rating, share tips for other hikers, and even share pictures. I definitely have to say that All Trails has an awesome community filled with like-minded hikers, and it's a very informative platform. On the All Trails app, you can also view the pictures of the hike and learn more about the hike, such as conditions, weather changes, and other must-know tips. Knowing this information beforehand helps so much with planning your hiking trips. Lastly, one of my fave features is the Get Directions features on the app. This helps you drive to the trailhead. Truly can't tell you how many times I've gone to a hike and I couldn't find the trailhead, so this helps beat all of that confusion. So piggybacking off of navigation, the next 2026 hiking essential has everything to do with safety. That is to make sure that you have an emergency contact and to always inform someone on where you are going hiking. Hopefully you don't need an emergency contact, but these type of things are good to have prepared versus not having them prepared in case you are unconscious for whatever reason and nobody could get a hold of you and nobody knows your emergency contact information. Luckily, technology is on our side in 2025 and there are so many ways to have an emergency contact and to also inform people on your location, and I'll show you exactly how to do that. So if you have an iPhone, you're going to go into your general settings and then you're going to scroll down to emergency. This menu will pop up. You have different settings for how you want to contact your emergency contacts. And then if you scroll down, you can then add your emergency contacts there. Next, if you want to share your location with someone and you have an iPhone, go into your iMessage conversation with the person you want to share the location with. Click on their name and then click share my location. And then once you click share my location, you can choose to share from 1 hour until end of day or indefinitely. This is perfect for hikers who don't remember to always location stamp, so you can tell them to leave it on. Alternatively, if you do not have an iPhone, I would highly recommend to download WhatsApp to be able to share your location. When you go onto WhatsApp, you can go into the conversation of your desired contact, click the plus to the left and then click location. You'll then be brought to this screen where you have different location options. Again, this is perfect for anyone who doesn't always remember to location stamp you when they hike, but you want to know where they are. Maybe it's your spouse or your kid. And the next 2026 hiking essential has everything to do with hiking apparel, and that is to be prepared to bring layers and also to be prepared with the changes in weather in case you are going higher in elevation and the weather is going to be dropping. For a hike like this, I would recommend to wear shorts and a crop tank. And then as you make your way up to the mountain, I would put on long leggings and a rain jacket. I would recommend a waterproof jacket in case you are windward sides of mountain and get more rain. I personally love this jacket. I got it at Decathlon. It's waterproof, has a hood, has many pockets, and I use this jacket for all of my hiking trips this year too. And remember, in case you happen to need any outdoor gear, be sure to check out that REI co-op sale that's up to 50% off or more until tomorrow. And the next 2026 hiking essential is a hiking backpack. People need a backpack for hiking because it lets them carry essential items like water, food, extra clothes, and safety supplies while keeping their hands free. A backpack also spreads the weight evenly on the body, making it easier and safer to hike for long distances. I would recommend a backpack that has pockets for easy storage and organization like this one. This is from Nike. Next, I would also try to get a backpack that has adjustable straps. These are important so the backpack fits right and doesn't hurt your shoulders or your back. And the next 2026 hiking essential has everything to do with sun protection. All right, and here's exactly how you're going to protect yourself from the sun when you go hiking in 2026. First things first, you definitely want to have a good SPF. You want to wear a good hat for sun protection, and then you also want to wear good sunglasses to protect your eyes from the sun. You also want to go hiking when the UV index is lowest, and let me show you exactly how you find this on your iPhone. So you're going to go to the weather app, and then you're going to go to the day you want to see the UV index for. Then click on this cloud symbol, click on UV index, and it'll show you by the hour what the UV index is in this location. This is incredibly useful information to have and helps prevent unhealthy sun exposure, so I highly recommend checking this out, especially if you're going to go hiking in Spain. The sun is so strong there. And with that being said, here are my favorite sunscreens. I have combo skin and this is what's worked for me. I really love La Roche-Posay and also Nasira sunscreen. In addition to that, when I go hiking, I also really like having this Tower 28 spray. It helps calm and soothe irritated skin while supporting the skin barrier. It's perfect for when you're working out or if you're having like a sweaty day. And the next 2026 hiking essential has everything to do with the first aid kit. Your first aid kit should have everything you need to treat minor injuries such as cuts, scrapes, or blisters while you're out on the trail. Now, here's what I think should be in a basic first aid kit. Some band-aids, antiseptic wipes, gauze band-aids, antibiotic ointment, ibuprofen, and muscle patches. Now, lastly, if you can't get a hold of antiseptic wipes for whatever reason, I would highly recommend to get a big bottle of alcohol and transfer that over to a small travel size container just so you have a way to clean a wound if you do get injured. Antiseptic wipes are really useful when you're hiking because they decrease bacteria on skin without soap and water, so super handy. And the next 2026 hiking essential is a portable charger. A portable charger is essential for hiking because it keeps your phone, GPS, or other devices powered. Keeping your gadgets powered is super important for navigation, emergencies, or staying in touch. I love Belkin portable chargers because they're great for hiking, they're very reliable, durable, and can charge devices very quickly. Belkin portable chargers are lightweight and easy to carry, making them perfect for keeping your phone or GPS powered on the hiking trail. These 2026 hiking essentials help make every hike safer, more comfortable, and more enjoyable. Being prepared means you can focus on exploring and having fun while staying protected. In 2026, be sure to go out on the hiking trail prepared.